ठीक हो गया. What is the structure of local government in Pakistan?
So, ma'am, it is under the Article 140A, in which there should be a devolution of power from the provinces to the local government.
And it has a 3-tiered structure. What is that?
Firstly, at division, district, and tehsil level.
And the third?
Union council.
What budget model is being followed in Pakistan right now?
Budget model?
To constitute the yearly budget, annual budget, what model is being followed? ठीक हो गया. How much budget has been allocated for climate change and climate adaptation in Pakistan?
For the climate change, I don't remember the figure, but it has
approximately percentage.
Approximately 1.2%.
What is carbon levy? आपके पास environmental science था?
Yes. Yes, sir.
ठीक हो गया. What is the minimum wage of Pakistan right now?
It is, I guess, no idea.
What is the current GDP of Pakistan?
Current GDP of Pakistan is 4.2%.
4.2?
In the budget. 4.2%.
Okay. What is public debt?
Public debt is almost 77,000 million rupees.
What is the definition of public debt?
Public debt is divided into the domestic debt as well as external debt.
Yes.
External debt that we owe to the countries and the organizations.
What is the total public debt of Pakistan?
Total public debt of Pakistan is almost 77,000 million rupees.
Okay, and what is the percentage of the public debt to GDP?
No, I don't know.
ठीक हो गया जी. और आपके क्या subjects थे? You had sociology. Who was Karl Marx?
Karl Marx was a German sociologist. He was a philosopher who gave the social conflict theory, in which he gave the idea that there are two classes in the society, bourgeois and proletariat, and they are constantly in competition because there are limited resources and they want to attain the resources, and for that purpose the bourgeois attain all the resources, and it starts the conflict between them.
What is the theory of alienation given by Karl Marx?
Theory of alienation was given by Karl Marx. He says that in the working conditions, the people are not work in coordination with their job. That caused the alienation in the society.
Who wrote Das Kapital?
Das Kapital was written by Karl Marx as well as Friedrich Engels.
And what was the major theme of Das Kapital?
Sir, I believe the major theme was the social competition.
Okay. What is rural-urban convergence? It's a sociological concept.
The rural-urban convergence. When it is basically urbanization. When people from the rural areas migrate towards the urban areas.
Okay. What is the effect of urbanization and industrialization in Pakistan, and how is it affecting the current climate change?
Urbanization has major impacts, positive as well as negative impacts on Pakistan. Due to urbanization, the skilled force has been increased and the people are joining the economy. And if we talk about the negative impacts, then it is causing the urban slums in areas of Pakistan that contributes to the climate change, because there is no privilege to the rural areas. There are open dumping of the waste, and that contributes to the climate change.
Do you think open dumping contributes more to the heat wave that is occurring in Pakistan? Or do you think the pollution that is caused by vehicles and industries is a leading factor for that?
Pollution from the vehicles is the leading cause for that.
And how can that be controlled?
Firstly, there is a need to initiate the public transport, and there should be secondly low sulfur fuel should be used because it is the leading contributor to the pollution.
What is the concept of sustainable cities?
Sustainable cities, sustainability basically is a concept that says that the use of the resources in a way that meets the needs of the people of this generation as well as the coming generation. So the sustainable cities, there is a concept of zero net energy cities and others. There should be sustainable agricultural reforms in the cities and others.
ठीक हो गया जी. What opinion do you have regarding the juvenile court system and prisons in Pakistan? Do you think that they're up to mark or not, and what further improvements can be introduced?
Sometimes juvenile are kept with the adult prisoners. That should be changed. And there are very few board-style institutions, just as they are present in Sakhar and Bahawalpur, but they should be there should be initiation of these type of board-style institutions in other cities as well. And secondly, there should be more focus on the rehabilitation rather than punitive punishments.
Thank you.